I come down to this water down here at Cameron Park. Just gonna talk to you guys a little bit about what's going on with me. I'm really struggling not having my wife and kids here, and I understand that I have family here, but it's a different emotion, a different feeling that I have. If anyone's been away from their family, military personnel, I'm sure they completely understand. It sucks, man. It really sucks. It just sucks. And today, it's really hitting me hard. Actually, it hit me hard last night. Today, it's still going. And I absolutely hate this feeling. I absolutely hate it. Well, this is Thursday. This is my 4th day of class. Monday I don't have school. We got out of class a little early today, and I decided to come down here to Cameron Park to kind of release some of the stress that I've had built up inside of me. It's been a hell of a ride. Emotionally, it has. And I'm trying really hard to stay focused and just get it done. And it really sucks. I've taken these classes before, and they're different than what they were before. So, it's really hard for me to gain a different knowledge of the same knowledge, if that makes sense. Different knowledge of the same knowledge that I've already learned. It's not easy. And I know it's not going to be easy. But I feel like it's the support system, I guess. The support system that I had before with my wife and kids here. And I know that they're completely supportive now. Not having that, geez, this highway just dumps you. I mean, that on-ramp just dumps you on the highway. Not having that, the closeness of that support system is really hard for me to not have them here. And I know my wife senses it. I know she feels that I have these emotions right now. Quick little update. Just went and checked on my financial aid. Still processing. 3 to 5 days. I'm okay with that, and that's just progress. So, cannot wait to get that finally going. Tomorrow's going to be a short day. I've got one class tomorrow. Early in the morning. Well, not really. Let me take that back. From 9 a.m. until 11, I believe. Is it 2 hours? This doesn't make any sense. All my classes say 3 credit hours. Maybe I'm only in there for 1 hour because I have it 3 days a week. 1 hour, 2, 4. See, it doesn't make any sense. My credit hours are all cattywampus funky. What do you think, Gus? I have no idea. He's just sitting over there in his crate, being really quiet and watching me. Maybe it's because I said, go lay down. When I'm on the phone, I'm a pacer. And when I'm pacing, I don't want anything in my way. And he follows me around like a lost puppy dog. I wish you guys could see this setup. I have this tripod connected to. I've got 2 chairs stacked. This one that you guys are actually on is literally leaning like this. So, put my coffee cup down. It's literally leaning at this angle, and the top bar is here at this angle, right there, and this thing's gripped on at an angle like this, so I can get the framing squared. It's a ghetto setup. I was actually looking at a monopod at Walmart today. I actually found them finally, and the sucker is 58 inches long, so it's like a walking stick, and then the camera sits right on top of it. And I was thinking to myself, that'd be pretty freaking awesome to have. But then I'd have this 58-inch long stick with this camera sitting on it all the time, and I wouldn't be able to do anything with it because it's a monopod, and I have to hold it. The only way you can get it to stand up, you have to have a tripod. Kind of like what I have, but the tripod I have is only about, I don't know, 9 inches long, maybe 10. At least it grips onto things. So anyways, coffee is so good. It's a little Q&A time. So first question, was I named after anybody? No, I was not named after anybody. In fact, I think my name was almost going to be Craig. And when my mother saw me for the first time, she said Michael. That's how I got my name. Nothing fancy about that, not named after anybody. However, she has an uncle with the exact same name, first and middle. Coincidence. Next question. When was the last time you cried? I cry quite often, being away from my family. So the biggest one was my very first episode when I was driving down, going through Wyoming. The thoughts that were on my mind. I think that was really the last time that I cried. Next question. Do you like your handwriting? Sure. Why not? What is your favorite lunch meat? I'm not a lunch meat fan. Next question. Do you have kids? Yes, I do. You all know that. I have 3. Sydney, Madison, Leland. Love them. Miss them a lot. Do you use sarcasm a lot? No, absolutely not. If you were another person, would you be friends with you? Absolutely I would. And I tell everybody about my channel here. And do you still have your tonsils? Yes, I do. I absolutely have them. Next question. Would you bungee jump? No. Well, yes. First I'd like to get a little GoPro and then bungee jump. So I can get a little action documentation on that. Next question. What is your favorite cereal? My favorite cereal is Golden Grams. Love it. I can probably sit there and eat the entire box in one sitting. Next one. Who do you miss the most? Definitely my wife and kids. I miss them dearly. Next question. What color shoes are you wearing? I'm wearing my gray high-top Vans. They're comfortable. I like them. They're not too hot. They're not too cold. Until you step in a puddle of water like I did earlier. Then your feet are soaking wet. What was the last thing I ate? I think I had a Greek yogurt. Gosh, I need to eat again. That was like 4 hours ago, 5 hours ago. And then I'm gonna do a random pick here for the very last question. Bam. Summer or winter? Definitely winter. Why? It doesn't ask me why, but winter. Why though? Hoodies, jeans. What are those things that wrap around your neck? Not a noose. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. And hats. So yeah, definitely winter. I love winter. I like to dress warm. I know I said last question, but I'm going to do one more. What book am I reading right now? Absolutely no book. Yeah, with all that. that said,